Hello friends! Is your check engine light on and your car smells like fuel? If your scanner shows code P0499, it means there's an issue with the EVAP system's vent valve control circuit. This can cause fuel vapors to get trapped, leading to poor engine performance and increased emissions. In this video, I'll explain what P0499 means, its symptoms, sensor locations, and how to fix it. Let's get started. The P0499 code stands for EVAP System Vent Valve Control Circuit High. So what this means is, the EVAP system's vent valve isn't working correctly, and that actually prevents proper fuel vapor release from the charcoal canister. If you leave this issue unfixed, it can cause starting issues, a buildup of fuel odor, and even a failed emissions test. Here are some symptoms you might notice. The check engine light comes on. You might smell fuel near the rear of your vehicle. You could have hard starting after refueling, poor fuel efficiency, and possibly even a failed emissions test. If you notice these signs, don't ignore them. Now, to diagnose P0499, you'll need to locate these key components. Alright, so let's talk about the EVAP vent control valve. This part is, well, usually mounted near the charcoal canister, at the rear of the vehicle. Next up is the EVAP purge solenoid valve. You'll typically find this one near the intake manifold. And finally, the charcoal canister. It's located near the fuel tank underneath the car. Alright, so the fuel tank pressure sensor is actually mounted right on top of the fuel tank. Now, the engine control module, or ECM, is, usually found under the hood or sometimes behind the dashboard. Here's a tip for you. If you hear a noticeable hissing sound when you remove the fuel cap, it could mean the vent valve is stuck. So, one of the most common causes of a P0499 code is a faulty EVAP vent control valve. If this valve gets stuck closed, fuel vapors just can't escape properly. Another thing you might run into is wiring or connector issues. Loose, corroded, or damaged wiring can definitely cause an electrical failure in the system. And yeah, a defective EVAP purge valve is also a possible culprit. If the purge valve gets stuck, it can mess with the system pressure too. Number 4, a clogged or damaged charcoal canister. When the canister gets saturated, it really disrupts the vapor flow in your EVAP system. Number 5, ECM malfunction. Now, in rare cases, a software issue in the ECM can actually trigger this code. It doesn't happen often, but hey, it's definitely possible. Okay, so step 1, use an OBD-II scanner to confirm the P0499 code. This is always where you want to start. Alright, so step 2 is to inspect the EVAP vent control valve. You want to unplug it and test if it's stuck closed. Now step 3 is to check the wiring and connectors. Just look for any damaged or corroded connections, And for step 4, test the EVAP purge solenoid valve. Make sure it opens and closes properly so everything works like it should. Okay, so step 5 is to examine the charcoal canister. If it's clogged or damaged, you'll want to go ahead and replace it. Now, step 6 is to reset the code and take your car for a test drive. Just clear the fault code and see if the issue comes back. The P0499 code is usually caused by a faulty vent valve, an electrical issue, or a problem somewhere in the EVAP system. Fixing it will get rid of that fuel smell, improve your engine's performance, and help make sure your car passes emissions tests. Oh, and for more car troubleshooting guides, check out these videos next. P0254. Injection pump fuel metering control B intermittent, and P0255 injection pump fuel metering control B high. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.